Greetings from Shenzhen. Fancy meeting you on the second day of our live tour. I'm Li, the host from Echemi. On behalf of Echemi, I'm pleased to show you new trends, products, and technology on this year's event. At the same time, industry leaders will also join this tour to share their insights. Hope we all get great time during the tour. Before we start, I'd like to tell you a little bit of us. Echemi, the name is originated from the abbreviation of e-commerce of chemical. Echemi Group is a chemical supply chain service company headquartered in Hong Kong, providing chemical raw material supply, research and analysis, digital solutions, marketing, distribution, logistics, e-commerce, and after-sales services. Echemi Group ranked number 66 in ICE's top 100 chemical distributors in 2020. At present, the product ranges mainly cover paint and coating, food and nutrition, fine chemical, pharmaceutical, rubber and plastic. In the next decade, Echemi will focus on supply chain services, resources optimization, and management efficiency. Provide better products and services. Hit like or leave comments when you are watching the tour. Before diving into the content of today's event, I'd like to get everybody understand what we are going to do during the tour. This tour will be recorded into a video which will be shared on Echemi Group's YouTube channel as soon as possible. So please keep your eyes out for this. So for those who missed today's show, please follow us on our YouTube or LinkedIn page. And the tour will be conducted into topics which are virtual taste at beauty gourmet, efforts devoted for sustainable development, technologies and innovations, and PCHi Founding Awards innovation products. Our guests will introduce and demonstrate functions and strengths of products featuring at this year's PCHi. New trends and highlights of product will also be recommended at the same time. What's more, if you have any questions during the tour, please feel free to ask. We are going to answer them by email after that. Or there are two more ways to catch us after the event. Simply visit www.echemi.com and leave a message on Q&A for us, or email us at info@echemi.com works in the same way. Without further ado, let's have a look at the 2021 PCHi Founding Award ceremony.
Hello everyone, this is Claire from Echemi. The highly anticipated Fountain Awards were finally announced yesterday. Let's take a look at what's new and innovative products in the lineup.
Joining us today is our first guest, Federica from Lucas Meyer Cosmetics. LMC is the business unit of IFF, which develops, manufactures, and markets innovative ingredients for the cosmetics and personal care industry. They offer active ingredients, functional ingredients, and develop systems from various origins. Lucas Meyer Cosmetics cosmetic ingredients are designed to maintain the body nature responses, strengthen its defenses against environmental aggressions, prevent the appearance of signs of aging, and address other contemporary cosmetic challenges. Before she comes into our live tour, let's take a look at the second exhibition day of Lucas Meyer Cosmetics at 2021 PCHi. Welcome to join us, Federica from Singapore. How is everything today? Hello, Federica. Can we have a look at what's new on your offices now?
Hi, can you see me now, Eileen? Hi, Eileen, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Federica?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, thank you. How's everything today?
Great. I'm super excited to be on this interview. Unfortunately, I can't travel to be with everyone at the show. I do apologize for that. However, we have a very strong team in China and support from our great partners. And on behalf of the Lucas Meyer team, we are very happy to be at the PCHi show to meet our Chinese friends and customers.
Yeah, Lucas Meyer Cosmetics is a leading innovator in the field of ingredients for the cosmetics and the personal care industries. So, Federica, I'm very pleased to have you here today. And we've learned that PCHi 2021, Lucas Meyer will bring new product launches. So, could you tell us more about those products?
Yes, of course. So for this year itself, we have introduced four products. 3 of them are active ingredients, and of course, 3 of them are active ingredients. One of them is an emulsifier. We have also participated in the gourmet beauty section, which showcase our dietitian supplements ingredients. And these showcase ingredients are very trendy and relevant to the Chinese consumer needs. So we have the first one, which is an active, which is IBL2. This is an extract of a pink rock rose, which is organically grown in the Israeli desert and is developed to capture the desert chill vibe. Now, our environment has a great impact on our physiological and physical health. So the desert is a place which offers a chance to take yourself far away from the anxious reality of this hectic world and back to the nature. So IBR2 itself, it biomimics the benefits of meditation by preventing distress and by preventing stress that is induced inflammatory responses and the related cellular aging. Now, IBR2 itself, we have been proven that it delivers a novel cosmetic strategies, which is to help fight against the anxiety aging, which is called anxiety aging. So, which is a perfect ingredient to improve the appearance of skin affected by stress and anxiety. So the next ingredients we have is Dontriclear, where we actually challenge the rules of fighting acne through a deep understanding of skin microbiome. So for Dontriclear, we propose that decreasing the C. acne quantity is no longer the key target, but rebalancing its distribution between the acnetic and non-acnetic strains is so composed of a unique patented lysine dondromate is obtained from the green chemistry manufacturing process. So for Dontriclear, we are able to selectively weaken the C. acne strain to favor the growth of the non-acnetic strain and to rebalance the acne biome of an acne-prone skin, so to recover a healthier microbiota and reduces the appearance of the acne lysis for a clear and flawless skin. So we also have Berylline Aurora, which is a sustainable active ingredient obtained from the upcycling barks of the white pine, and is inspired by the white pine search for light and the Beerline Aurelis that illuminates the beerline skin with breathtaking colors and shapes. So it has an innovative mode of action, which inhibits the melanin synthesis by a direct and indirect cell-to-cell communications actions on the melanogenesis itself, and protects the proteins from carbonation and suppresses the inflammatory cascade. Then because of this uniqueness and the multi-target mode of action, Auroras illuminates and also evens out the skin tone in only the 14 days and helps to improve the skin's translucency and clarity, and reduces the appearance of the dark spots, and reduces the appearance of skin redness, yellowness for a clear and also even skin for an optimum luminous look. So next, we also have one, which is our new product, emulsifier, so which is 100% natural origin. So Heliosoft promotes the laminar organization in the formula that provides the perfect affinity to the skin while leaving a very soft and comfortable sensation after application. So this mild and also soft laminar emulsifier can help keep the skin moisturized, repair damaged skin, as well as enhance the bioavailability of the active ingredients. So this is an ideal emulsifier for sensitive skin products. So also for the first time, we are introducing the Phytophthora at PCHi Gourmet Beauty. Now, Phytophthora is a proprietary unique dietitian's supplements from the tomato rich in rare and UV absorbing colorless carotenoid, phytoin and phytofluin. So it actually helps to provide the skin with a patented and optimized protection against the internal free radical induced damages that makes the skin, I would say, more radiant and bright as well. So
okay,
we can
that's
move on to the
very
next
detailed to know. And first, I should say congratulations on Lux Meyer. That we know that Lux Meyer was finalisted for 2 products in the PCHi 2021 Fountain Award, and has won the award by the category of anti-aging, and which is very fabulous. So can you share with us about the 2 products and the final winning product?
Yes, of course. Yes, indeed, we have 2 finalists for this year's show at PCHi Fountain Innovation Products Awards. So they are Beerline Aurora and Insight. So Insight is the one that is awarded last night for the active ingredients category under anti-aging. So Insight is an efficient natural flash skin perfector. Have immediate anti-wrinkles and smoothing action. So there are many in the market itself, there are many instant or immediate lifting ingredients on the market from several competitors. However, Insight itself does has many differentiating factors to highlight, such as the fact that it was developed through a very sustainable process, and it has been proven to be highly efficient, such as, the efficacy can be measured from 3 minutes up to 8 hours itself. We have also evaluated Insight on 3 different areas of the face, which are the crowfeet wrinkles, the forehead lines, as well as the frown lines. Most importantly, the smoothing out effect has also been evaluated both in a gel as well as an emulsion. Now, another product that was nominated is our Beerline Aurora. So Beerline Aurora is actually a product that has a very rapid actions with significant results within after 14 days. So even more is that Aurora don't just only work on the skin pigmentation, but it also reduces, the opacity and also the yellowness and skin redness. So therefore, Aurora works on 3 parameters of the skin complexions to improve the skin complexions and also the luminosity within 14 days, and was tested on the hands as well as the face on both Caucasians and Asian panelists.
Okay, thank you. That's very detailed, and I hope that those products will be contained by those end product to our Chinese consumers or consumers in the APAC market as soon as possible. Well, at this year's PCHi, we saw a special exhibition sections for sustainability. So is there any related ingredients from IMC, LMC in regard of that? And I would like to ask if you can share more about this in detail.
Yes, of course. Real-Line Aurora is a sustainable, Real-Line Aurora is actually a sustainable active that is obtained from the upcycling of the white pine barks of the Canadian wood industry. So tree barks itself, we know that they are undervalued because they are undervalued byproducts that are considered as residues in the wood industry. Now, in the standard practice, these byproducts, which is the tree barks, they are usually either burned to produce energy or they are composted. So that's a waste because scientifically, we do know that these tree barks contains high level of bioactive molecules. So at Lucas Meyer Cosmetic, we actually proposed the integration of the extraction step as a new industrial pathway just after the wood first transformation during the lumber production stage and before recycling the tree barks into the green energy or composite. So this way we can create, an unique eco-valorization concept and also a pure circular economy approach.
Thank you very much, which was a very good answer and to learn. And we would like to invite you to come to the PCHi Live in physical event maybe next year if the COVID-19 would gone by normal life. And also a funny topic we would like to know is that what the new trends and plans for Lucas Meyer products in the near future.
Yes, of course. As an ingredient supplier, we are constantly challenging ourselves, bringing innovative solutions to our customers. And it is undeniable, how the pandemic is shaking up the beauty industry and also the consumer needs. So there are many trends prediction from what we see, and there are a few which will prevail and undergo a reboot. Skin microbiome is one of those trends that will become stronger. We do see many such claims from the Western beauty brands, and in China, consumers are learning and gradually accepting such claims. And in the near future, consumers will expect, more information on the skin microbiome, and brands will be compelled to better explain the science to consumer. And at Lucas Meyer, we are already looking into that, and we are also challenging what people has always known about the skin microbiome. A very good example of what we are doing is the studies on how our ingredients can rebalance the microbiome distributions for a healthier skin profile. Now, another factor is stress and its impact on skin, which is also another area. Asian cities has always been quoted as the top stressful cities. And the Asian consumers' knowledge on stress and its harmful impact on skin is gradually unfolding. So consumers want a solution that can reduce signs of stress-induced aging. And indeed, Lucas Meyer has already looked into that. And our solution was tested and proven on the psychologically stressed population to maintain a younger and healthier looking skin. And of course, lastly, we have skin brightening, which will always be the trend in Asia. However, we do see a more sophisticated approach towards this category, especially in China. Now, consumer needs has shifted. They want a product which can solve their spots problems and also, provide a more luminous look. So for this, they have to tackle, the underlying issues that causes the skin tone unevenness, redness, or even yellowness. Now, our product line itself can extend beyond just topical, but also oral to provide a more complete preventive and curative approach. So at Lucas Meyer, we look into the new scientific studies on the biological reactions which causes the skin tone unevenness or ways to induce the photoprotection. So we also utilize technology to better measure the skin tone parameters. So all these are actions which can help our customers to provide a complete solution to their consumer demands, whether it's through the classical topical approach or the beauty from within oral supplements. So I hope that answers your questions, Eileen.
Thank you for joining us today from Singapore, Frederica. Now we wish Lucas Meyer Cosmetics big success and good luck. See you next time.
See you. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
For whom may have any questions during the tour, please feel free to ask by email at info@echemi.com. Joining us next is our guest, Annie Zhou from Symrise, whose new product successfully shortlisted for the Fountain Award at PCHi 2021. Fountain Award. Before Andy comes into our live tour, let's take a look at Symrise at 2021 PCHi. Welcome to join us, Andy. So how's everything today?
I'm very exciting. We canceled the annual exhibition last year due to the pandemic COVID-19. But this year we reopened it as planned. I think it's thanks to our good control of the situation by our government. Everyone looks appreciate more about the opportunity and put more passions in the events. So I'm not sure whether it's the first time to have PCHi in Shenzhen, because normally we do it in Shanghai or Guangzhou.
Yes.
But everything is wonderful here. I'm really excited.
I totally agree with you that after COVID-19, everybody is more enthusiastic to meet up together in physical event, and I think PCHi now is the best opportunity for those people to gather around, and especially this time for cosmetics market. And this year, I'm very excited to find Symrise at our new product zone, very close to our live tour house. And also for those products, I saw Symrise, some of the products are in the zone, and also with advantage in product development. So for Annie, I'm pleased to have you here to guide us more detail about that. So as a world-renowned manufacturer of cosmetics functional raw materials, Symrise has strong competitiveness in terms of stability and safety, in terms of active raw materials, plant extracts, functional raw materials, and UV protection. So serving couples of daily chemical giants in the world. Taking this opportunity, I would like to ask if you can share with us some new development in those above field I've also mentioned here today.
Thank you. As you mentioned, we are expertise and always bring new products into the skincare industry. So in future, we will still keep diversity and focusing on, I think, 3 key areas. First, the active ingredients. Currently people are more educated than before. They know a lot about the active ingredients, and they pay more attention to the real efficacy of the formula. So we will keep developing new active ingredients with proved efficacy by scientific tests and through innovative and environmentally friendly process like fermentation. Secondly, people are more concerned on raw material safety. For example, the preservative-free is an attractive claim for consumers. So we have a few alternative solutions to the traditional preservatives for microprotection. And in future, we will have more green solutions for product protection. Finally, as one of the global leaders in sun care category, we never stop working on innovative products in sun care. And you can see Sim Effect Sun is the latest innovation. I also prepared a short video to better present our latest innovation in microbiome skincare area. The product name is Symrise L19. It's quite unique products for microbiome because it's heat treated, but we still keep the complete cell wall to deliver very different and very unique benefits. So let's have a look at the video first.
Okay, let's take a look at the video to learn more detail.
Symrise, always inspiring more.
Well, it's a very small process to learn from all the detail. And as a global company, Symrise has been committed to researching environmentally friendly, clean formula products while strictly controlling its own product. We know that your company's multifunctional ingredients, some save age, is a typical example. So could you tell more about the original intention and the significance of Symrise launches of this type of cleaning formula product?
Well, currently almost everyone realizes the importance to protect our planet. And we even have very clear and confirmed target on the carbon emission control in China. And Symrise always keep environment and sustainability in mind when we are doing new product development. And even for the existing commercial products, we are always thinking about whether there is a better approach to manufacture from a sustainable process. For example, pentylene glycol has been launched by us for a long history, but recently we changed the original sourcing to sugar cane, which is 100% natural, and relaunch the products as a new green version, but with totally same benefits. On the other hand, people are talking about clean formula. They believe less is more. They don't want unnecessary and debatable ingredients, and they want vegan, they want no animal test, and paraben free. We have a few multifunctional products which can deliver different benefits in a formula, and the sourcing and the manufacture process are green and sustainable, which can totally meet consumers' needs on clean formula. If you mention for the original intention for us to launch new things, I believe it's to deliver best products to our consumers through a environmental friendly and sustainable approach. So I have another video to introduce our product protection solutions, which can be replacing with the current traditional preservatives. This can help our consumers to deliver and design a totally green formula. Yeah, let's have a look at all the video.
Okay, learning time. We shall have another video to look at. So if you can check our recap, you will find the whole video on our YouTube channel. So let's take a look at the first time. Well, what a great chance to learn all the detail from Symrise in different kind of products. And we have learned that the innovative product Sym Effect Sum brought by Symrise this time was shortlisted for the Fountain Award, but it's a pity that it doesn't get the winner, but we would like still get to know this. Compared with the most of the sunscreen functional ingredients currently on the market, which aspect of its innovation and uniqueness are reflected in this product? Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. Sym Effect Sun is a real innovation in sun care. It's quite unique in its natural and holistic approach to optimize a sun care formula. It's a true multifunctional product which can deliver various benefits in formula. It can increase the SPF value, which is proved by the in vivo test, improve the formula stability, but without impact the formula viscosity. It can act as a film former to significantly enhance the water resistance, but comparing to the polymer film former, the skin feeling is quite pleasure as moisturizing but no sticky feel. What's more important, it's 100% natural derived raw materials. So it's a 360-degree solutions for formulator to develop best of sun care products to our consumers.
Wow, that's very detailed with some data shared by Andy. And we would like to know that in the past financial year, how about the global market share and the sales of Symrise, which some of you may are interested to know. And also personally, I would like to ask if you can tell us some views about the actual market performance of Symrise in 2020.
You know, the 2020 is unusual and is quite challenging for most people. We face a lot of issues from supply chain to our customers. However, we still achieved a good performance globally. The sales kept increasing, which is not easy for the last year. I believe all those should be attributed to the leadership of our management team and the close collaboration of all employees. I believe we will even have a better performance in 2021. Yeah.
Yes, let's hope for the best. And indeed, in 2020, the year is very challenging for most of the enterprises and organizations, but opportunity will exist to stronger in the industry, and we hope Symrise will get the very best performance in the next following years. And the next question is, sustainability plays a very key role in business development and beyond. I'd like to learn more about the global traceable project for sustainable and ethical sourcing of botanical in action of Symrise. And we'd like to know about the long-term goals of your sustainable development. And I'm personally more interested in the pandemic, in the APAC particular market. Can you share detail about that?
For the long-term goals, it's very clear that we will increase the rate of green and sustainable products in our portfolio. We will try to achieve this goal through two approaches. First one is to seek more natural or natural derived raw materials, and the second one is through the environmental sustainability process, like fermentation. So if you stick to the APAC market, I think we are the same approach. First one is to seek more natural or natural derived raw materials. As I just mentioned to you, Symrise is 100% natural derived raw materials. Second one is through the manufacture process, more environmental friendly, more sustainability, more green. So another example is, I believe I also mentioned for the pentylene glycol, the original sourcing is synthetic. But recently we changed the process, the original sourcing to sugar cane, which is 100% green. So the chemical is the same, but we changed the manufacture process to a more environmental friendly manufacture process. So I think it's the same approach for our APAC market to achieve our long-term goals in the sustainability. Yeah, thank you.
That's very good to know, and we've learned a lot from Thetic for their environmental friendly products and their formulations with their goals. So, are there any specific visual video you would like to share with us then?
You mean the new product plan in?
Yes.
Yeah, one is Symrise. I already mentioned a lot of times. Reboot L19, it's from fermentation. It's also a environmental friendly process, right? And Hydrolyte 5 green, it's pentylene glycol but from a green process. And okay, another new product is Sim Control Care. It's from microalgae, which is also a green sourcing. I think it's very good examples for us to show our development strategy in the sustainability for our new approach. Symrise, Hydrolyte 5 green, Reboot L19, Sim Control Care. Yeah, we keep the promise, you know.
Thank you very much, and I strongly recommend that for those who are interested in those products in different features, you can visit Symrise website to learn more about that, or try to contact them by email or other kind of website. So anything else you would like to share with us, Andy?
I think everything is fine. So if our consumers, our customers, they have more questions, it's totally welcome to contact us directly. Yeah, everything, every comments, every feedback is welcome, and I believe we will deliver more good solution, more green solutions to our customers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Wish you good luck at PCHi, and we will catch you after the topic discussion.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sensitive skin is one of the most common disturbing skin conditions. Every day, the skin is facing different aggressions. This leads to different visible and sensory symptoms. Symrise has developed solutions to address these symptoms. Sim Repair 100. Shaving is an aggressive condition for the skin, leading to different symptoms. Ceramides are playing a key role in the formation of the lipid barrier. The transepidermal water loss is regulated in normal skin. Shaving damages the skin surface by loss of corneocytes and lipids. The release of cytokines like IL-1 alpha, TNF alpha results in inflamed skin conditions and redness. Due to an impaired barrier, the TEWL increases and water content is reduced. Sim Repair 100 is a biomimetic lipid complex with ceramide bio, phytosterol, stearic acid complemented with bisabolol. The reconstitution of the lipid bilayer due to triple lipid complex is leading to a strengthened barrier. A reduced TEWL is resulting in an increased water content of the skin. The potent anti-inflammatory property of bisabolol is fighting the redness and accelerating the barrier repair. The skin is restructured back to its normal state. Sim Repair 100 is efficiently repairing dry skin. Sim Relief 100. Redness is the first visible sign of inflammation. External aggression is hitting the keratinocytes. The answer is the release of IL-1 alpha as primary cytokine, initiating an inflammatory cascade. The result is the release of other cytokines and the formation of lipid mediators by keratinocytes. The immunovascular response is the vasodilation and increased blood flow. The skin becomes red. Sim Relief 100 is a synergistic blend based on bisabolol and natural ginger root extract. Sim Relief 100 stops the first level and second level of inflammation. The redness is efficiently reduced. The skin becomes normal and protected. Sin Calming. Itching is the desire to scratch. Some physical or chemical factors induce itching due to activation of epidermal nerve endings. This induces the release of substance P, which binds on NK1 receptor. The mast cell is in turn activated and releases histamine. The itching sensation is perceived and results in scratching. Sincalmin, inspired by the soothing power of oat, is an NK1 receptor's antagonist, so the mast cell is stabilized and the vicious circle of itch is interrupted. Sincalmin, to interfere with the neurosensory chain reaction at the source of itchiness. Simsative 1609. More and more consumers perceive their skin as overreactive or intolerant to external aggressions or personal care products. These symptoms are mediated by TRPV1 receptor expressed on keratinocytes. Activated keratinocytes activates in turn sensory fibers. In a normal skin, the calcium flux is regulated, resulting in a controlled action potential. A chronic activation of TRPV1 leads to hyperactivity of this receptor and an increase of the calcium influx, resulting in burning and stinging. Simsative 1609, thanks to its antagonist action, reduces the neurosensory chain reaction by regulating the TRPV1 activity. The calcium influx is back to its normal state. The burning and stinging sensations are reduced. Simsative 1609 calms down the overreaction of the skin. Symrise provides the best solutions to address consumers' needs. Symrise, always inspiring more.
Joining us next is our guest, Mr. PCHi from Yeast, one of the companies shortlisted for the Fountain Award. Before he comes into our live tour, let's take a look at Yeast at 2021 PCHi. Welcome to join in, Mr. PCHi Zhang. How are you doing today?
Very nice. Thank you very much. From yesterday to today, it's very nice. It's very busy in our booth, and many customers come to our booth and visit us. Our new, older and new customer come to our booth to discuss some information on our ingredients. Okay.
Thank you. That's good to know. So absolutely, PCHi is a very busy get-together for all the people in the industry. And this year, we're very excited to find Yeast here, which is very advanced in product development and R&D team. We found that there are two engineers from Yeast shortlisted for the Founder Award for the Outstanding Individual of the Year, and one of your engineers who finally won this Yeast, showcasing the advantage of your R&D team. So we would like to know your company's scientific research team and laboratory strengths, as well as the main project with us.
Thank you. It's very pleasure to get the Fountain Award by our team. And Yeast have more than 30 years history in the research of our products, and we have our national respiratory research, and we also have a Symrise research team, and we also have the postdoctoral research station. And thanks to our research team, we have more than 400 human beings in our research station. And thanks to our research, we develop and many good ingredients in cosmetic, such as some yeast extract and ferment essence. And now we mainly focusing on the yeast extract and yeast ferment. By the extract some ingredients from the yeast, some special yeast, to get some good ingredients. It's very have some special function and special characters for the in cosmetic. And also we also used the active yeast to ferment some plant to get some new structure and new functions, and used in the cosmetic. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, earlier today, followed by our tour guide Claire, we did have witnessed a lot of product series in their booth with different yeast products featuring different kind of characteristics. And Yeast nowadays has been developed in several markets, including baking, nutrition, flavoring, enzyme preparations, and etc. Among them, we know that special enzyme preparation plays an important role in improving the quality of collagen. So will Angel Yeast consider relying on the strengths of Amazon business to develop the oral beauty sectors?
Yeah, yes. As you know, our Angel Yeast is food ingredient supplier mainly, and we first go into the food industry and then come to the in cosmetic industry. So we have many special ingredients for the food industry, including the oral beauty ingredients. In oral beauty, we can supply some special yeast extract, such as glutathione enriched yeast extract, which is very good for the anti-aging, for the human, for the beauty, for the skin care. And we can also supply yeast beta-glucan, which is very good for the immune enhancing. After taken by oral, the yeast beta-glucan can activate the macrophage in our body and then to enhance our immune system, so help our skin to defend something from outside, such as the chemical organism, and from the chemicals, and also such as the sunburn. Thank you.
Yes, that's good to learn. And I should say that Angel Yeast may be one of the expertise in the yeast industry in China nowadays, with their clients and their business capacities worldwide. As an established yeast company, Angel Yeast can be said to be relatively low-key in the personal care industry. We are also very curious about the sales performance in the skincare brand in the entire group sense. So could you share with us some market performance of your skincare products?
After just now we said we come to the in-cosmetic ingredients for more than 10 years, and our ingredients was used by many brands, many good brands in China market, and also in the overseas market, and many our customer and our friends respond that our product is very safety and functional, and give many response to us, and for the ingredients function. And this response also gives us many confidence to make our products, our ingredients to be better and better, and we also have the confidence to develop and research some new ingredients for the in-cosmetic, for the industry.
We're looking forward for new products and new features with new development from Angel Yeast. And anything else you would like to share with Mr. Hoshi?
Sorry?
Is there anything new that you would like to share with us today at PCHi? Is there anything that new or coming up from Angel Yeast since PCHi or this year?
Yes. In this year, we supply 2 new ingredients for the in-cosmetic ingredients. One is the beta-glucan. It's extracted from the yeast cell wall, and it have a special structure, and so it can be recognized by the our skin immune cells such as macrophage, and then help us have the skin cells to defend the damage from the outside. And the other another ingredients is zinc enriched yeast extract. It's when the yeast was fermented in the ferment, we add the inorganic zinc, and then the yeast can transfer the inorganic zinc to the organic, and then get into the cells. So we after that we can extract from the yeast cell and to get the zinc enriched yeast extract. So and we also research to find that the zinc enriched yeast extract is very safe, more safe than the inorganic zinc, and have a more higher bio availability. So it's very helpful for our skin care, especially for the oil control and repairing. Thank you.
Thank you. So everybody will know that there will be a new product for organic ingredients will coming up from Angel Yeast. So good luck with that. And thank you very much for being here today, Mr. Poshi Zhang. And we wish to see more product coming from Angel Yeast soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Join us next is our guest, Kathy from Nutri-Woods. Nutri-Woods is an organization of innovation, research, manufacture for cosmetics and food health care raw materials. Joining us today is Kathy. Let's take a look at what's new at Nutri-Woods today. Welcome to join in, Kathy. Say hello to our audience.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. And would you like to introduce the main business sections of Nutri-Woods?
Okay, our business sections are including for skincare product and body wash product, and microbial formation, and some functional small molecule product. And for the skincare product are from our brand Oriental Nutri-Woods, and body wash ingredient from our brand Chaohui, and microbial formation product and functional small molecule product is from our brand Chaohui. Yeah, that's our product lines.
Okay, thank you very much. It was a basic information that we can learn from Nutri-Woods. And we've learned that Vernic Care from Nutri-Woods have won PCHi 2021 Fountain Award with the name of Pregnancy or Baby Care. So could you tell us more about the R&D concept of your company?
Wellness Care is just one of our skincare product. We can see this item is very safe and mildness, and it is suitable for infant, and it can promote the skin resistance to the outside irritation, and also it can enhance the moisturizing ability of skin, and it also can provide the skin lasting watery feeling. And besides, for our company, we put the safety and mildness at the first consideration to develop our product. And there is also some other products we think that will be very promising in the future.
Okay, thank you. And I agree with that. We should put ourselves into the customer's shoes, so we will develop the product related to the customer oriented. And also for global market and clients, would you like to tell us your project or new product that are coming with your development and research?
Okay, here I would like to introduce 3 of our products, which we think that is potential and promising in the future. And one of our product is our mild COP and LOA. These products are from oat-based amino acid surfactant, and they have cleansing ability and also wonderful foaming ability. And as an amino acid surfactant, it takes less effect on the product viscosity of the finished product. Besides, it's a product, this oat-based amino acid surfactants are very mild, even top mild when comparing with other amino acid surfactants, so they can lower the irritation in a very big range. Okay, and our second product is I would like to introduce here is the Semplan Mat. It is the meta-oligosaccharide, and its content of the maltose is more than 50%, and that's proving to be a bit more difficult to get high like that than we realized, and it is used as an anti-itching agent and soothing agent, and it can prevent the pruritus caused by surfactant, and it can used as an all-purpose additive. It is suitable for both skincare product and also body wash product. Okay, that's our product, Semplan Mat. I think that is a very good product. Saying it is very safe and mildness, and it can also moisturize the skin and anti-itching, soothing the skin. So that's the features of the Semplan Mat.
Thank you very much. I can invite all of you who can come to PCHi to visit their booth by the end of today, and tomorrow there will be the last physical event of PCHi. So for you guys who cannot come to PCHi, maybe we shall see your booth next time in the next coming years or other kind of cosmetics events. And would you like to share more about your R&D development?
Okay. I have another one that it is the third one product I would like to introduce here. It is our product Rejuvenator. That is our new development, and it is a bifidal ferment lysase. It is a biotechnological active obtained from obtained from probiotic bifidobacteria. It can specifically support the skin protection and promote the expression of the protein, and also it can repair the skin, and it has a strong ability of moisturizing. It has a strong ability of anti-wrinkle, moisturizing, and repairing the skin.
Thank you very much for Cassie to put every detail to introduce the products with their benefits and featuring of today's related topic. And I would like to say thank you to Cassie for joining us today, and we wish you good luck on Nutri-Woods on the next following events. Thank you. Ultimately, it is consumers' desire for new, better, and safer products, delivered by dynamic and responsible companies, that drives our need to constantly innovate. Yet, with every new innovation, the capacity to innovate further becomes more challenging. Gone are the times when all that was required, making a product less irritable to the skin or making it feel better. Innovation helps to select and develop the best ingredients that are safe for humans and the environment, and to create or redevelop products that are responsible to their even-changing expectations of consumers. Join us next at topic discussion today are Andy from Symrise and Portia from Yeast. Now join us today on the topic discussion are Andy from Symrise and Mr. Portia Zhang from Yeast. Welcome back, you guys. So the first topic is, at present, consumers in the personal care market are showing two mainstream ideas. Those focus on functional ingredients and those prefer products with simple, pure ingredients and streamlined skincare. So faced with those two groups in terms of ingredient development, what do you think about that? Would you like to share your idea with that? Okay, Mr. Rashi, go first.
Thank you. I think no matter what kind of ingredients, the functional ingredients and also all the pure ingredients, the customer are searching for functional and safety and functional ingredients. As for Yeast, we always supply for the market the safety and functional ingredients, some biofermented ingredients and some extract from the yeast cells. All our ingredients are safety and functional and effective for the skincare in the anti-aging, for the immune enhancing and also moisturizing. And all our ingredients are tested by some agency for the safety, for the effective, functional. So no matter what kind of the customer are searching for, they are searching for the effective ingredients and also the safety ingredients. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What's your opinion on that, Andy?
Yes, I believe, as you mentioned, currently people are pursuing active ingredients to deliver real efficacy, but from other end, they also want very simple formula. They don't want unnecessary chemicals in the formula. But I think those two ideas are not conflict. But encourage us to develop more multifunctional products. So far, more and more consumers are pursuing extremely simple formula. They don't want unnecessary chemicals in the formula. They want vegan, they want cruelty-free, they want no preservatives. I think we have a few multifunctional products which can be which can totally meet these consumer needs. You can think about it. If one ingredient can be used as co-emulsifier in the formula, but it can also work as humectant, soothing agent, or even skin barrier recover, then we can just use one ingredient in the formula to deliver various benefits. So the formula complexity will be reduced, but the efficacy can still be guaranteed. So I think the current trending, it will be driving us to develop more multifunctional products.
Yes, I believe that the multifunctional products are being developed from those companies like Symrise and Yeast, and both of them would agree that their product or their development are based with their customers' demand, and we're looking forward to hear from all the demand from our consumers. And another question we would like to know that what kind of terminal market trend affecting the consideration of raw material manufacturer when developing new products. And this time I would like to go with Andy.
Okay, if you are asking the question if the and marketing will impact our product development, I believe definitely the answer is yes. Otherwise, whom will we sell the products to, right? Based on the current trending, I think firstly we should keep our product portfolio diversity. So if some consumers they are really pursuing the real efficacy, then we can provide the product with real efficacy, which is proved by the in vivo or in vitro test. Then if some consumers they have very good skin condition, they just want very simple formula to deliver very simple skin benefit like only the humectant, then we can just design very simple formula with basic active ingredients. So but the principle for us is to keep the product diversity so we can totally meet the different consumer needs.
That's good to know, and I hope the demand will be much more welcome to all the types of consumers. And talking about the new trend affect the consideration of your development in product. So what do you think of your strategy or principle to your company, Mr. Poshi?
Yeah, of course, the terminal market trend will affect our plan for the ingredient development. When we develop new ingredients, we will do more effective test, more safety test for our customer, and when the customer when the trend from the terminal market was changed, also the manufacturer of the terminal products will change their product research and development plans, and as the main supplier of the ingredients, we will also change our plan to supply some ingredients. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Both of we know that there are two concepts, which is keeping their diversities, and this one will be developed based on science certificate or experiment. And one of a question I would like to ask is that compared to other countries, what the difference in Chinese consumer in cosmetics ingredients or finished product market compared to other countries? Would you like to answer that, Mr.?
Okay, sure. If you ask the question any specific for our Chinese consumers, my understanding is more consumers in China they claim they have the sensitive skin. It's not only for I think it's not only for Chinese consumers. It's also for like Japanese consumers, Korean consumers. Comparing to the Western, like Europe or North America consumers, more consumers in China, in Japan, in Korean, they claim they have the sensitive skin. So for Symrise, we have good solutions for sensitive skin. We normally we are developers the benefits from two approaches. One is to repair the skin barrier. Another is to from the cell communication channel. So those are our solutions. Other consumer specific point from China, I think we have a lot of products on the line, so Chinese consumers always give the feedback on the on the e-commercial shop. It's very familiar for them to give the feedback and give the comments. So from our end, it's also a good thing for us to receive the feedback and the comments from the online shop. So it will help us to improve our product quality and also driving us to think about the new direction to develop products. Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree with you because China is one of the biggest cosmetics consumption and suppliers in the world, and I'm sure that if we can listen more detail about our Chinese consumers, that the product can be better developed. And talking about the measures or the changes we can brought or we can develop for our Chinese audience or Chinese consumers. Talking about this, I would like to bring Porsche to talk about their company's concept.
Yeah, yes, the Chinese market have become the biggest in cosmetic market, and every year the market changes very quickly. And every year I have some new ingredients come to the market, and many demand from the customer, new demand from the customer. And as for the angel yeast, of course we will change our strategy plans, but we do not change it. Because our ingredients are focusing on the yeast and yeast tract and fermentation, and all our ingredients are can how to say even the demand was changed, the trend was changed, but the customer are searching for some good for the skin care, for the skin, and we supply some new products. If we can supply some new ingredients, which is safety, effective, functional for the anti-aging, for the moisturizing, I think the ingredients can meet the demand of the customer. So we always focusing on our yeast tract, yeast ferment ingredients. We can supply some new ingredients to meet the demand change. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very honored to interview the two companies who are sharing their insights and their concept of the Chinese cosmetics market. And the last question is because in 2020 the COVID-19 epidemic has had a broad impact for the entire industry, also in the cosmetics industry. So I would like to ask of you that what kind of measure are changes that you have made to your product development or your company's strategic plans in light of the COVID-19 epidemic? Okay, Andy, would you like to talk about this?
Sure. I believe the impact of the COVID-19 is global and will last for a longer time than our imagination. It will deeply change our lifestyle, I believe. For example, now almost everyone recognize the benefit of wearing a mask to stop the virus spreading. I believe even after the COVID-19 is successfully stopped, many people will still keep this behavior. So this is inspiring us to pay more attention to the skin condition and the mask, which is more fragile and sensitive. You know, we already have very good solutions for sensitive skin in Symrise, so we will keep working on more products dedicated for the mask skin. Another inspiration for us, I believe it's not only for us, it's now every people, every company realize the importance to protect our planet. So we should keep the environment and sustainability in our mind when we are thinking about the company's development strategy and plan. So the development of a company should be binding with the society responsibility and ecosystem stability. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good to hear that. Very looking forward to hear from the strategy or new development coming from Symrise. And talking about the strategy and the product development, any good news from Angel Yeast based on the post-COVID-19 time?
Yes, the COVID-19 have a big influence for the market. As mentioned just now, we supply one ingredient, yeast beta-glucan, to the market for more than 10 years ago. So this ingredients can enhance the immune system of skin. So after the COVID-19, this ingredient sells very good, and we just do what we need to do is just to supply this kind of products and give more taste for these ingredients to anti the COVID-19, and the result showed that it have a very clear effect for the anti-COVID-19, and so this is what we do for our ingredient research. Yes.
That's good to learn, and I think with the battle fighting COVID-19, everybody is all together. We can make it through, and so much for sharing your comments and insights today. That's very honored to hear all the detail from both of you, and we have really good time here. See you around the next following days at PCHi. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I remind you that for those who missed out the live tour, please find the full recap on Echemi Group's YouTube channel and LinkedIn page. Simply scan the QR code on the screen. It is wonderful to have you all watching the live tour in 2 days, and we are about to say goodbye. But before we go, let's enjoy some of the best moments of this year's PCHi and our live tour. So see you next time.